Don't scare me like that. I'm sorry. I was in my head. I was, waiting on someone. A new student. Wait. You're a new student, aren't you? Oh, welcome. I'm Alice Thymefield, of the Timefield family. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, was that an odd greeting? My apologies. I've been taught to be very, very polite. As a representative of the Timefield family, I always have to put my best foot forward. I was going to say tail, but, I figured that might have been awkward, seeing as you don't have one. And I wanted you to feel included. Anyway, welcome. Oh, what was I thinking about? Could you tell? I wasn't really thinking about what I was going to say to the new student. I was thinking about this terrible, horrible movie that I saw recently. No, you shouldn't see it at all. It was very scary. I'm part of the horror club at school. Horror? No, I hate horror. It's the worst. But also, it's kind of the best. Don't you love it when your heart begins to race? Oh, thump, 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 thump. And the adrenaline spikes. It's terrible. It's dreadful. I love it. Oh, yes. There's many clubs here at school. I can show you around. What does a horror club do? Have you never been part of one before? I gotta say, I'm pretty new to it as well. What do we do? Besides watching scary movies, of course. Well, we investigate. Oh, no, we do. We go after urban legends. There's plenty to go around. Have any of them been true? Not that I can recall. Unfortunately, they've all been false. Like the one where if you go at midnight down an alleyway in Lumina Square, you'll come across a door. And if you knock on the door 3 times, 1, 2, 3, a scary, spooky voice answers back and tells you when you're going to die. I went, but unfortunately, all I saw was a cat. No scary voices. It was a real letdown. Not that I wanted it to be true or anything. Oh, could you imagine? It would have been so terrifying if it was. But I guess that's part of the horror club type thing. You're welcome to join. I guess it is a little silly. Well, I mean, I'm kind of a scaredy bunny. Scaredy cat? I'm not sure I'm familiar with that at all. You don't think that's weird, right? Wanting to get scared? Oh, another urban legend. Let's see. Well, I was told if you walk around. What was the location? Oh, yeah. Near the stairs at school. A picture of a scary woman will show up and she'll move wherever you move. Like this. And I came after dark. But no picture. Just a janitor who was mad at me. Of course, once he figured out who I was, I kinda got off the hook. The Timefield family is no one to mess around with. I'm the heir, after all. Have you ever heard of the Timefield family? Really? Good. That means you're not expecting anything from me. I can just be Alice instead of Miss Timefield. Well, is there any other clubs you'd be interested in joining? Unfortunately for the rules, and I do love rules, you have to join at least one club. It's not too bad, but if the horror club isn't something you'd be into, maybe you'd be into fencing? I'm very good at fencing. I can help you. Not the athletic type, of course. That's fine, that's fine. There's plenty of other clubs like book club, and I think there's a food club. You go around to different restaurants trying different foods. That's more of your alley? I can understand. Well, it looks like you have your uniform kind of on. Would you mind if I just, if I just fixed a few things? It's just, it's askew. Your tie is askew. Would you mind? Okay. Good. That was bothering me. Okay. And you don't mind me being in your personal space, right? Wonderful. Okay. Let me just... Okay. Oh, hold still, hold still. And, maybe over here. Just tug. Okay, that looks better. I didn't mean to be too rough with you. Was I too rough? I have an issue. No, not an issue with you. It's just, you know how I told you I was part of the horror club? Well, I get scared very easily. But I didn't tell you the thing that scares me the most. It's terrible. It's dreadful. It's heart-wrenchingly awful. When things are unsymmetrical. I just can't stand it when things are askew, when people think it's just for the vibes. It is not for the vibes. No. It's off center. Luckily, my friends know about my condition and they dress and do their hair appropriately. So I never have to worry about something being unsymmetrical ever again in my vicinity. The world would be such a nice place if everything was just so. Sorry, was that too intense? I don't really mean to be, I can't help it. I like everything in order. Everyone knows that symmetricalness is the same as godliness and cleanliness. They're all on the same level. I'm sure you noticed my special belt. It's good for helping regulate emotions. It changes depending on my mood. And the left and right. So I know exactly where everything goes. Even my hair. Perfectly symmetrical. And I just couldn't help but notice that your uniform was less than perfect. But tell me if I'm overstepping. I don't mean to be. It's just something I'm working towards and working on correcting about myself. And I would like us to be friends. You know, I've never been picked to be someone who shows a new student around. I don't know, maybe the principal doesn't want to bother me, thinking that I'm too busy. But I'm never too busy for a new face. Especially one like yourself. So far you haven't told me off for being a bit too intense. I appreciate it. So maybe even after I'm done showing you around, maybe we can go out to eat. Wonderful. Don't worry. I'll pay for everything. I love spoiling my friends. Literally, if any time they want something and they look at it, I buy it for them. It's how I show my respect and my sincerity. As a Timefield, that's very important to me. Though, I couldn't help but notice that another part of your uniform is not really up to code. We don't allow hats indoors. It's part of the uniform. And again, I do love my rules, and I don't mean to be a stickler, but would you mind if I took it off? Oh, no, I'm not gonna keep it or anything. I promise to give it back. It's just, I don't want you to get in trouble on your first day. I can't. You have to keep it on? Well, why do you have to keep it on? I don't want you to get in trouble, and it's not part of the rules, and we should follow the rules, and just, let me just take it off, okay? I promise I'm gonna give it back. I promise, I pinky promise. But I can't have you getting in trouble on the very first day. I can't. Not in good conscience, no. That is not the Timefield family way. Just really quick, you keep moving away, and I appreciate it if you just stand still. Can I just, see, it wasn't so hard. What's wrong with your hair? It's terrible. What happened? It's so unsymmetrical. I'm gonna pass out. Oh, no. What happened? You have to tell me. What happened? You went to go get a haircut for your very first day. You went to a Thyron shop. Oh, this makes so much sense. Are you new to town? You don't have a lot of Thyrons where you're from? That makes sense. Typically, only Thyrons should get their hair cut at a Thyron barber shop. It's just they know how to cut more hair and in different styles than for regular humans. Like me, a bunny Thyron would go to a Thyron shop, or even my friend who's a goat Thyron, or wolf Thyrons, orangutan Thyrons, but never humans. This makes so much sense. Okay, why don't I fix it? Yeah, don't worry, I can fix it. In fact, I don't think I'll allow you to leave if I don't fix it. Not in good conscience, anyway. I can't have you walking around looking like you do. No, I'm gonna cry. Now that we're friends, allow me to do this for you. Let me fix it. It would be an honor. You let me? Good. I don't know what I would have done if you said no. by the way. I'll hold on to it until after school. You don't have a locker yet, do you? Just so it doesn't get lost. Again, rules are there to be followed. Butler, the comb. Oh yes, I have a butler. He follows me everywhere. It's very helpful. Do you not have one? You should get one. Thank you. Oh, by the way, take this hat. Okay. Where to start? It's... Did they just give you layers and didn't even ask? Oh, you got somebody who's specialized in Yeah, no, I can tell. I mean, that haircut and that entire style would suit a cat Thyron very well. Not you, though. I'll fix it, though. Don't worry. For I promise on the Timefield family name that I will fix it. And then I can stand looking at you without crying. Don't worry. You're in good hands. Alright. Let me first begin by combing real quick. I was hoping by combing it would look better. It's not. Okay. The other side. No, it's okay. I've just never seen a case this bad before. Now you know for next time. Oh, God. I'm so sorry for what they did to you. I promise it wasn't intentional. God. A brush, maybe. A brush. Yeah, maybe the comb isn't the right way to go about it first. Let's get a brush. No, honestly, I love horror things, but this is the worst. No, you're not the worst. Your hair. I mean, this part's cut from here, and then the other part's cut from there, and oh gosh, and then there's parts that are higher over here, and parts that are lower over here, and I'm so sorry. Let me make sure this is clean. I have a friend. She has a pet raccoon. He is also very symmetrical. But she likes to use my things to brush his tail. You're not allergic to raccoons, are you? Wonderful. Okay. Let me just brush. Okay, brush. Butler, the scissors. Desperately, the scissors. Oh, yes, I carry around scissors everywhere I go. You don't? I find it's helpful for little snacks, and if part of your hair is just slightly off, just slightly, you just snip, snip, and then everything is right as rain, like how I'm going to make you. Don't worry. First, let me put this around your neck so that you don't have to worry about little hairs falling in your shirt. Okay, hold still. I'm just gonna gently place this. That's not too tight, right? Good, okay. Okay, looking good. Kind of. Now, time to begin cutting. Again, this is the toughest case I've ever had to face. But I'll do it. I'll do you proud. And don't worry, your first date is gonna go swimmingly. Again, I promise on the Timefield family name, I will do right by you. Okay. The scissors. Nice and sharp. Now, let me go get my brush. Okay. Symmetry, prepare to be summoned. I will take this mess and make it beautiful. Okay, just gonna brush. And brush. It looks better already. Now for the other side. All right. Brush, brush, brush. The goal is to make it as even as possible. I think it looks okay. The bangs. No amount of unsymmetry is going to pass through my gaze. Everything will be symmetrical. Now, the ruler, if you'd be so kind, butler. Thank you. All right. Hold still. We will measure to make sure it's absolutely perfect. Okay. Over here. Okay. This requires a special pair of scissors. Can't believe that almost missed my eye. And then you would never take me seriously ever again, and the Timefield family name would be ruined. Don't be dramatic. What do you mean, don't be dramatic? My word is my bond. And plus, I would like to be your friend. And if I didn't keep my promise, maybe you wouldn't want to be. I have a hard time making friends. So, allow me to do this for you. Good. Alright, now let me take out the tiniest scissors that I own. I use these for emergencies only. Alright, hold still. Just gonna gently cut. And cut. Looks good. Now, let me brush away some of those little hairs, okay? Those tiny little hairs. Well, of course, I want to make sure that you're comfortable for your first day. It's the least I can do. Thanks again for allowing me to do this, alright? Honestly, I don't know how I would have been able to do the rest of my day if I didn't. I would just be staring at you. And not in a pleasant manner. Honestly, seeing as those urban legends were false, this has to be the scariest thing I've seen in a long time. Thanks for allowing my heart to race with you. It's been exhilarating. Alright, I'm just gonna gently brush. Perfect. And maybe a little bit down your neck. Perfect. Let me grab that off of you. Okay. Not too itchy? Perfect. Look this way for me. Look that way. You are perfect and symmetrical. And I'm proud to call you my new friend. And again, don't feel like you have to join the horror club. But I think you would like it very much. Especially if you enjoyed any of this. Can you imagine the horror unsymmetry can bring you? Of course, not everyone's afraid of that as much as I am. But speaking of fears, what are you afraid of? Oh, are you too nervous to tell me? Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Did you need help finding your first class? I would love to help. That's what I'm here for. Alice Thymefield, at your service.